If you're gonna be a clown, you can't be mad when the circus comes to town. This guy, Ramsey Khalid, also known as Johnny Somali, he's like one of those like nuisance streamers, is in so much more trouble than I initially thought. So if you don't know who he is, he's just one of those like streamers that goes around, various places just being a public nuisance. And he did things like throw food in convenience stores and would play like loud blaring music in the subways. He would, harass homeless people. He also desecrated various statues of peace, which were put up to honor comfort women. And if you don't know who the comfort women are, they were women and girls, mostly who were Korean, who were forced into sexual slavery by the Japanese before and during World War II. And these statues were put up to honor them. And so he's like grinding on them and kissing them and fondling them. And the Koreans did not like it. Now, some Koreans, took it upon themselves to take matters into their own hands. But eventually the actual law caught up with Johnny. And I just found out that he pled guilty to 6 of 8 charges that are being pressed against him. 4 of those charges were for obstruction of business, and the other 2 were for minor things. But those charges alone carry a sentence of up to 12 years. It's those other 2 charges that I think he's really worried about. That is for creating and distributing deepfake pornography of this Korean woman who is also a streamer. Now, he's saying that he didn't create it, he just sent it to somebody, that's distribution. But he was drunk, so it doesn't count. I don't feel like that's gonna be a good enough excuse, Johnny. But if he's found guilty of those 2 charges, those 2 charges each carry a sentence of, I think, 10.5 years. So this guy could be spending the next 30 years in a Korean prison. So let this be a cautionary tale to anybody who has dreams and aspirations. Why you'd have dreams and aspirations of this, I don't know. Of going to another country and being disruptive and being a public nuisance and thinking that it's funny filming yourself doing it. This has serious consequences. So let him be an example of what not to be and what not to do when you're traveling abroad, because this guy could possibly not come out of jail until he's in his mid-50s. Don't do it. Just listen to me. Don't do it.